Hey, what's up, y'all? How's your week going? And here's your first hydration check. But yeah, this is this is my new opening. It's my new service room. Hope you like it. I found out that I had like this little walking animation or something that looks a little bit like walking, so I figured I'd want to do something with it. That's pretty much that's pretty much where it pretty much loops from that point. Oh shit. Where am I? What's up, Thinking Blaza? Hey, what's up, Trains? I don't know if you're still here, but I saw you message earlier. And yeah, it's a new screen, CJ. I wanted to, like, I felt like I wanted to because I really do appreciate it, especially when people draw me, so I really wanted to put it in the like the beginning of the streams, you know. I didn't want to like leave, because like not everyone stays until the end of the stream, right? Then again, also not everyone like shows up at the beginning of the stream, right? So but most people are probably going to see the starting screen more likely than the ending screen, you know. So I kind of wanted to highlight those ones a little bit, because those ones make me a little extra happy, you know. But yeah, what's up, Right Kenji? What's up, Natalie? Hey, what's up, Alvar Heart? Yeah, I haven't seen you in YouTube chat in a while. I've seen you in Discord a few times. But yeah, it's been a while. I've been good. I'm slowing down a little bit on the streaming because I'm getting busy trying to get ready to start working again. I'm a programmer, so like I've been working on some little programming projects. I'm kind of in the middle of one right now. I should have used my skill for a 5-year-old art skills to draw Neo. What's up, Grumblers? Thanks. I kind of want to see it. If it looks enough like me, then I might put it up. Hey, what's up, Azeb? How are things going? Aya Nerd's there too? Hello. I don't know why did I call them Aya Nerds. I'm sorry, Ayano. I think I see the name Aya Nerd more often than I see Ayano now. because ever since you switched to Goro Majima, I have to think a little bit about, like, wait, I have to do some like mental thinking. It's like, wait, Goro is Ayano. whenever Azeb says Aya Nerd, he means Ayano, or she means Ayano, who is currently Goro Majima. I have to link these thoughts together. I do it quickly, but I have to do that. Tai Kenji. What's up, Angie? Hey, Trains, what's going on, man? I'll try to see if I can check out the rest of your shorts. Well, like rest of them. I didn't even see them last time because I didn't know if you were still there. But like I'll try to check it out at the end of the stream. And I think I also kind of want to react to the Sonic trailer too at the end of the stream too. Feliz Navidad. Yeah. Feliz Navidad. It's Thanksgiving. Well, people are still putting up Christmas decorations anyway. Same thing, same difference. It'll just be a thing with horns and pink crayon hair. And maybe some very weird glasses. I'll reserve judgment until I actually see it myself. Wait, Ayano is actually Majima? Yeah. Who do you think Goro Majima was this whole time? I'm trying to do anything to make a realistic drawing of Turkey. Wait, is Ayano a female? Okay, I'll be honest. I have a hard time remembering. Yeah, I'm a bit more active on Discord than on this account. I've been busy with a few other things, by the way. How did you enjoy Dark Souls? Never played it. Are you talking about Dead Souls over Varheart? Like, yeah. Okay. And what's up, Kiri? Hey, what's up, Blurpy Brain Juice? But Dead Souls. Okay. I like Dead Souls. Like maybe like I think I like Dead Souls overall. I think it's a pretty good game. I just really don't like the shooting part of the game. Like, it's just like shooting in that game combined with like all the other stuff that they throw at you. It's just like not great. They really like if they ever were to make a Kiwami version of this game, like they need to make the shooting more seamless. Like, for instance, I would like to be able to aim while walking. Like, you have to stand perfectly still if you want to aim, and like with the amount of zombies that they throw at you, it's not the greatest experience, especially when there are quite a few moments where you kind of have to you actually really do have to aim. So to be honest, I think being able to like, and also the tank controls, I would like it if like there was a reticle, right? Like at all times, basically. Anytime that you have the ability to shoot, I would like there to be some sort of reticle that points to where it indicates to you where you're shooting at. So like basically, if they fix the aiming in that game, like those two complaints, I think the game would be pretty good actually. I think it would be just fine. It probably won't be like people will still complain about it, but like I think for me, that's pretty much all they need to get that game to like to enjoy it fully, basically. Because I enjoyed it, but like just those moments with like the combat kind of just like became a struggle. But I still wanted to be able to do some what do you call it? I want to do some side quests for that game. I haven't done any of Kiryu's side quests. I haven't done like most of Majima's or Akiyama's. So I'm thinking about doing a stream where I get to do those. Only reason why I'm kind of making an exception for Dead Souls a little bit, other than like because I didn't really go back to finish side quests for Zero, but like with Dead Souls, I have to like appreciate that there's not really a lot of people who stream this game. So like maybe some people want to see the side quests, like streamed in general, you know. And I want to see them also, if I'm being real. And I want to do it while wearing I want Kiryu to wear like the USA t-shirt, the America t-shirt, and I want Majima to wear the parade outfit. I'm doing it for all of these reasons. Yo, Ayano can draw? I didn't know that. You ate Ali? Kitty, stop eating the cats. Dungus the penguin is always watching. Always, just only when you forget he's even there. Do not forget. I get the feeling. Oh my god. I'm already calling it Dungus, Blurpy, Brain Juice. That's Ayano. I remember what Ayano did during the FNAF stream. I have yet to forget that. I'm calling it right now. At the end of it all, Goro Manjima's gonna be all like gonna pull off his face mask and be all like, "It was me all along." I'll be in our zone to check on this land, so I'll be watching you later, Neo-chan. Alright, see you later, BNs of Trains. I'll be back. Lol. I don't like the gameplay of the game. It's just not good. I don't like it. It's just like but again, specifically it's the shooting part, which is like most of it, to be fair. That basically is saying I don't like the gameplay of the game, but like pretty much everything else is fucking great. Like the story, like it's funny, it's silly, but like I like it. Side quests are, classic Yakuza. The parts, I mean, I guess it can get annoying where like when you have like quarantine zones and stuff, but like honestly, if they fix the shooting aspect, I wouldn't have a problem too much with the quarantine zones. I would just adjust to it, just the fact that you're not, there are moments where you just don't have access to certain parts of Kamurocho. The math major is happy because she doesn't have to do mind melting homework. Oh, mind melting work, and is gonna get an A. And Ayano is happy because she likes the math. Wait, Ayano, does Ayano actually just unironically enjoy doing math? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I can't imagine. I can't imagine enjoying doing math. Though I think I've met some people who do. Like I'm like okay at math. Like I think I am somewhat above average when it comes to like being good at math. But like I don't like it. I don't like doing it. Not surprised since it's their first game where they tackled something like that. This was post Yakuza 4, so how did you follow the characters and think of the story since most of them appear past 0? So like when it comes to like I thought I mean Kiryu and Majima, you already know how I feel about those two. But like I guess this is the first time I've seen like Mad Dog Majima. So like I thought that was pretty cool to see that. Just the way he treats his employees and stuff, like seeing like the little like the part with the safe where you're trying to figure out the combination for the safe. There were some annoying parts of it about it, but like I loved reading through like the journal of the guy who works under Majima, talking about like how like Majima has a hard time remembering like the password. Like I just like that just like kind of gives me an idea of what to expect from Mad Dog Majima. And like I like Akiyama. He seems like a chill guy. He seems like a very, very chill Yakuza dude. Like out of the group, right? He seems like a chill guy. So he seems kind of cool. I like characters like that. And you got Ryuji? I don't know. Is that actually his name? I think I might be having a brain fart because I'm wondering if I got that wrong. But like him, like I like Ryuji because like he's just a good dude. He's just a good dude. He's basically a lot like Kiryu to me. He reminds me of Kiryu. He's just like another Kiryu, but with like a Gatling arm. Side quests are cool. Only game where I actually finished the side quest. Yo, let's go. Yeah, Yakuza is like pretty much like it's like one of those games where that definitely like you want to do the side quest. At least that's how I see it. I'm holding on to Clover right now. I'm not let you have. Don't let Kiri have Clover, Natalie. Ayo, Neo inadvertently foreshadowing Kenzan and Kurohyo playthroughs. Wait, what? Wait, Kurohyo and Kenzan? What? What is this? What are you referring to? Kurohyo and Kenzan? Yakuza? Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember this. Yeah. I mean, I'm down to play those eventually. Like, obviously I want to like focus on the mainline Yakuza games first. But I would eventually like to play some of those like spin-offs. What are we talking about the nutritional values of cats all of a sudden? What the fuck? You got the nutrition facts, Kitty? Yeah, I know. It's pretty confusing when you see it out of context, isn't it, Grumblers? Even with context, it's also doesn't really look that great. What's up, Ashes? I'm gonna guess that you're the one with the bad mic because you screamed in it? Wait, does screaming in a mic ruin the mic? Or what do you mean by got a bad mic because they screamed in it? That shouldn't affect it, right? Quick question. Are you playing cyberpunk or listening to lo-fi cyberpunk? I am playing VA-11 Hall A, which is a cyberpunk bartending game. Thinking Plaza. Hey, what's up, Zeno? Well, then go chase after the witch. You guys can eat M&Ms, but I have to eat. What's H&H? Azeb? Off-brand. It's like off-brand M&Ms. Ryuji. Thank you, Hour of Our Heart. I did get it right. Ryuji. Yeah, Ashes is here. You didn't see Ash's comment earlier about having a bad mic, Kitty? Yo, you didn't see? Oh shit. Did Ashes block Kitty? Just kidding. I have bought Sam's Cola regularly for a week. Nice. I like off-brand like seltzer. You know, like those sugar-free like flavored seltzer waters, like with like no artificial sweeteners and stuff. Yeah, like those, like getting those off-brand are actually kind of like, those are actually kind of clutch because they're like so much cheaper, and like because it's just like seltzer water, like they're not going to be like that much different from like even like the expensive like LaCroix and stuff like that, right? Off-brand soda, I feel like yeah, I don't like most off-brand soda, to be honest. Like the only time off-brand soda kind of works is like if they have like some flavors that you just don't see anywhere else, like kiwi, like watermelon or strawberry watermelon or something like that, or maybe like flavors that you just can't really get wrong, like root beer. Like off-brand root beer tastes just like root beer, you know. It's hard to make root beer like what makes a good root beer? I don't know. Pretty much most root beer tastes the same to me. It's not like cola where you can kind of like tell the differences. At least in my opinion, I can. Deto's. I have never heard of these off-brand foods that you keep talking about, Azeb. You'll see gameplay of those games, even less than Dead Souls. Those games never came over to the West. Maybe someday Yokohama-sama brings it over like Ishin. Oh, okay, because I was to say, I think I saw like one of those had like yeah, Ishin. Yeah, I think Ishin is the one that has a translation. I think I saw that. Are you talking about the samurai one? Ah, okay. I think I've seen that before. I might, if I ever get around to learning Japanese like to a sufficient degree to the point where I can like read it and I can translate for chat, I would play it, but like it's looking very unlikely. I don't know. Like I'm finding these days, I'm finding less and less time to like study Japanese and stuff like that. It's coming to the point where I'm considering maybe it's about time I kind of give up on the idea of learning Japanese. It's just not as useful. If I had like Japanese friends that I spoke to, maybe it would be worth it. But you know, yeah, you know, like I'd need more incentive. Like it can't be something I have to do for fun, like on my free time. You know, like that's tough. I think I'd rather learn how to play music rather than learn Japanese. If I'm being real, music a little bit more of a universal language. IMO. Cream betweens? Never heard of cream betweens. What are these? Maybe I've seen some of these. Maybe I just don't know them by name. It's like maybe they're just like named similarly, and then like I'm just not gonna like look at the name. So if you like actually type them out, I'm not gonna remember it. But like I go to like bargain stores, right? So if I ever see like the budget versions of like snacks, like I might recognize it just by looking at what it looks like. Because I off the top of my head, I can't remember the names of these like off-brand snacks. Off-brand foods are pretty good though. Instead of Pringles, I ate cracks. Wait, what? I think you're making some of these up, Azeb. No one got the Don Don reference I made. Oh, I didn't know you were making a Don Don reference, and wait, like, they don't call her a witch, do they? They call her a Turbo Granny. I guess like maybe later you find out she's a witch. I don't know. I pretty much caught the end of that arc, and I didn't really I haven't really like watched it since, but I'm gonna pick it up soon. Don't worry. For some reason, I haven't really been in the mood to watch anime lately, but I've also been kind of feeling like watching anime a little bit more, like slowly more and more. I'm getting into a cycle. I've been more I guess like I've been reading manga. I think I kind of get into phases where I'll swap between like having a manga phase where I'm just like catching up on all my mangas, and then there'll be days where I just kind of want to binge a bunch of anime, right? Rarely do I ever like do both. Starting to realize that actually in real time right now, because I've been catching up on Blue Lock. I've been catching up on Kagurabachi, Ultimate Exorcist, Kyoshi. Probably people haven't heard of some of these mangas, but like Blue Lock is so fucking hype right now. Oh my god, I want to talk about Blue Lock, but I think I might save that for a Yap stream if I ever if I ever find time for like to stream HoloCure, which is most likely going to be on Friday, or if I'm not doing anything on Friday, I'll stream it on Friday or Saturday. And those are going to be like relatively long, like me playing HoloCure while yapping about stuff, and maybe reacting to some videos that y'all send me, some suggestions, just like my Halloween stream. Because I can play HoloCure while watching stuff. Because I'm Loki a pro at Holocure. Haha. Lucky Charms, I eat Lucky Clovers. I don't want to go to this grocery store that you guys are going to. H&H stands for HIV and hives. Oh my god. I knew you were just making some of these up, Azeb. Oh my god. Hold on, let me. My browser is weird when it comes to scrolling through. Maybe it's because I'm yapping too much at like each comment. Root beer god tier. Root beer is god tier. Can't get Reese's Pieces. I do, but I love Reese's Pieces. I can only afford Reese's One Piece. The Reese's One Piece is real. Anyone want some Prongles and chug of mountain? Prongles is definitely made up. At Mountain Lightning, that's real, actually. I think that's, or is it like Mountain Thunder or something like that? I feel like that's actually, I feel like I've actually seen that like at a Costco. Are you Japanese, Neo? Yes. I'm an Oni. What do you think? Where do you think Onis come from? What do you think they call us? Japanese demons? Those games are modded with translation patches. Oh, yo, really? They got translation patches for those games? For real? Okay, I'm playing them. I'm playing them for sure then. Let's go. I was hoping that people would do that, but like it also sounds like a lot of work to do, especially for a Yakuza game, because they can get really long. That's a lot of translating, so I wouldn't have expected anyone to tackle that. But the Yakuza fan base is pretty wild, so. Clover just closed the tab, the stream was on. Clover just don't like me for some reason, huh? Derry E. What's up, Derry E? How are you doing today? When y'all bought Nikes, I bought Hikes. I high-key bought Hikes. Never had Converse, I had Uniform. Wait, what? I don't have Converse, I only have Conversations. There you go, that's the fix. What kind of off-brand clothes and games do you guys want? Off-brand games is crazy. But off-brand clothes, I mean, like, I don't know the brand names, but I definitely get off-brand clothes. You can find them at Ross usually. I can love Ross actually. Pretty good place. Sometimes you get some pretty good shit for cheap. You guys are buying Sony PlayStations. I was buying the ones from Phony. Okay, that one got me. The Phony PlayStation, the Phony. I don't know what to say. The Phony Slay Stations. Dang, kitty. Yeah, your cat is definitely getting revenge on you for eating his friends. I never had H&M. I only had... Oh my god. I see what you're doing there, Ashes. Also just started JJK. Anyone else hit by Gojo's light skin stare like his Riz is immaculate? Well, Well, Gojo definitely has like protagonist energy. Or like, I don't know if it's protagonist energy. I feel like he's more well known as a character than even the main character in JJK. JJK is really weird when it comes to Gojo. Because like I hear that the author doesn't like what's his name, Gege Akutami or whatever. They say he doesn't really like he doesn't like Gojo for some reason, and I guess maybe that's actually kind of true after reading the manga. Because I finished it and like, yeah, maybe that might be true. I didn't believe the rumors at first, or I thought people pretty much like misunderstood, like maybe like there was like a mistranslation or something, or but like after the ending, I'm like, hey, maybe he really didn't like Gojo that much. I think that's become apparent enough for me, at least. But yeah, he definitely has the riz. You're gonna get hit with that sexual harassment. That's a good one. Is that a video too? Dayjuice fan. I see a man of culture. Okay, I have not seen. I'm not familiar then with if you're making a reference to something. H&H is real. Ask Ayano. I'll ask Ayano next time I see him. I didn't buy M&Ms. I just got M's. You can hear the devious hand rubbing against each other. That's on purpose. I'm rubbing my hands right in front of the mic. That's Neo when he hears he's able to play a game that he didn't think he could play. It's like, dang, you're saying this is not available anymore? It's not available in the West? All right, bet. I found out I'm half German, part Irish, but worst of all, I'm part British. Just the worst to him I like. What does that have to do with anything? What's wrong with being British? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It means you can use the British accent, and then people won't give you shit for it. It will come naturally to you. You don't have to. If you ever do the British accent, it won't sound as bad as me. It's gonna be in your genes. Spirit Assembly and the dance team was like 7 men and 8 women performed. The men dancing were some of the zestiest I've seen. During a school Spirit Assembly? Well, yeah, y'all are in college, right? So I guess like it's probably not as like dangerous to do that during like a versus like, you know, like versus like if they were to do that in like high school or something, that would probably get people in trouble. College, I guess like probably not encouraged, but I don't think too many people have a problem with it. That's pretty cool though. Spirit Assembly. Wait, a Spirit Assembly at a college? That's interesting. I don't remember ever going to any assemblies during college. Take a video of the dance and people in the back were miming back shits. Gojo Siwa. True. Congrats, Zeno. I'm also German. Join the club. Nice. Let's go. hit Taco Bell and pulled a Sunny. Oh my god. It's just spitting out the cat. Taco Bell sounds really good right now. I think I might eat some of that after the stream. I'm not super hungry yet, but I will be. Only time my friends rub their hands together is because they stole the stuff in my backpack. After what happened with Sion, it doesn't surprise me that your friends steal stuff from your backpack. Apparently that's a thing that happens in y'all's friends groups. AFK, alright, see you in a bit, kitty. I mean, I don't know if AFK sometimes means like you're just not able to like type, but you're still listening. Last time I saw any German Pride, and we had a painter as. I know what you're talking about, Zeno. Be careful with that. Also, Natalie, I went on a double date because Sion refused to invite Iris and Ayana 1-1 again. 1-on-1. Interesting. Yeah, how did that go? Now I was trying to think a little bit about the dynamic of like, wait, like 1-on-1. So were you going on a date with Ayano? Well, Sion is on a date with Iris? Do I understand that right? As he took them, they died of laughter and made fun of them the entire time. Goddamn. Goddamn. I hope y'all are close. Chat human centipede. Of course. God damn it. Of course you'd make a random human centipede reference. It's been a while since you've mentioned human centipede. You just like to throw it out randomly now these days, huh? Used to do it every time. I don't feel strongly one way or the other, though. Anyway. Gotta hydrate again. Chat. Are y'all staying hydrated over there? Because I am. It was when Layla and Sion were first starting to date. Oh. Okay, I don't remember. I don't. For pretty much anybody who's not going to be in like if you mention anyone who's not like in the chat, then I'm probably not gonna remember. I'm not gonna remember like which. I'm not gonna remember the lore too much. So Layla is Sion's girlfriend. So in like, who is Iris? I thought Iris was Sion's girlfriend. I can't. I have a hard time keeping up. I only drink lean flavored gamer subs. Lean is not a flavor. It's just medicine. Anyway, I'm gonna start the game. I'm about to start the game. Let's get into some cyberpunk bartending. Yeah. Gotta change it to this. Oh, that's a little bit loud. I wonder how y'all sound. How it sounds for y'all. They are not dating. Glitch City. Oh, sweet. I was worried that I was going to miss this. A city that shouldn't exist, a tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand the White Knights, blah blah blah. Something something. Damn. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. On a small road, just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A of the Bitcoin certified something. That's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert. A fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. A fountain of spirits. I see. And it's here where this story unfolds. Damn, that title screen got me down horrendous. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about when I'm playing this. When I said I really wanted to play this game, because just look at how this looks. Check out the aesthetics, the style, the the CRT lines or the scan lines. I can turn that off, but I think I want to keep that on. I like the retro vibe of it. Hannah's trying to strangle me. Hold on a minute. You're talking so much shit. Anyway, start a new game. And the music. Oh my god, the music. Thank you for playing VA-11 Hall A. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks and snacks and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Yep. Chill. See, this is what I'm saying. This is some chill lo-fi bartending action. Psst. Hey, over here. Boop. Hey, it's a little... You came from the screen. Wait, you were in the screen and now you're here. What the fuck? Haha. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. She's talking about me. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend. Tuxedo-clad corgis. I think I remember her saying this before, but... So wait, we got corgis drinking alcohol. Interesting. Over the weekend, and the bar will be eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a little bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. Yeah, life is 90% how you take it. It took me a while to learn that myself, but I agree. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. Damn, you can't make it easy for me? In any case, you should totally check out that parcel you got. See ya! Hmm? Jill. I believe this is the main character's name. Yeah, it's just a dream. Hmm? There's something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. Good evening. I think... Oh, my achievement. Your membership to the Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800. What is a Shining Fingered? Oh, $800 is a lot. Is that rent or something? Make sure Uh, make sure you save your data by using the live backup app. Wait, this is doing the thing where like saving is like saving your life is doing a life backup thing in a visual novel. That's interesting. Gonna work on your drawing while listening to the stream. Sounds good, Natalie. Enjoy your drawing. Can't wait to see it. You can now browse the augmented eye. Okay. 4. So, who was that letter from? Nobody. Says Jill. I can't tell. How loud is it? It might be a little bit loud, isn't it? Turn it down just a bit. I gotta go early. Jazz and schools start early tomorrow for a pep rally. Have fun at your pep rally, Zeno. You totally don't sound like the type of who would participate in a pep rally. I'm gonna guess that it's mandatory for you. Have a good night. Let's see. Hold to unlock. Boss and me. So that's the boss. That's Jill. Welcome, Jill. It is now December 13th. Actually pretty close to... Yo, this is actually pretty close to, like, winter. Damn, I chose the right time of the year to play this game. I will hate it. Requirement, yeah. Okay. You made it sound like you had to, like, get up for, like, to participate, and I'm like, dang. But, good luck with that. Hey, you know, only a few more years of that, you know? And then you got college and like attendance for like I don't know, like rallies and whatever will be all optional. Look forward to that. Add app AE. Let's see what this AE augmented eye. Mass emigration continues as Wanderlanders are the newest threat. Mass emigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg and Heels returns next year. Cyborg and Heels, I'm gonna guess that's a movie. Wonderlanders, I don't know what. I'm gonna guess that's like we're gonna get into that at some point. I'll probably find out what that is. I wanted to go. I'm not gonna read that sentence, but okay, Zeno. Later. Oh, I can change the music. Neon glow lights. Yo, anyone recognize this song? Every day is night. Yo, these songs are good. All right. Oh, it doesn't stay. Okay. Cool. It's like I just got access to like all the songs. I can just play it whenever. Nice. Life backup. Time to save. Ha, cool. Damn, it's so easy to back up your life. Just in case I die, I can always just load my save, you know? I wonder if they're gonna explain that, or if it's just gonna be, or if that's just like a little quirky thing. Is that everything? Add app. Okay. So those are probably going to be like like new things to install on the phone. Like the song so far. Yeah, they're fucking amazing. It's nice lo-fi cyberpunk music, you know? Very like retro gamey. So let's check out the room a little bit. Best Buzz, her and the manager. I guess that's her boss that she works for at the bar that she works at. Dang, she really gets along with her boss. I wish I had a cool boss that I got along with and was good friends with. She's got a cat. Is that Meebo? Yeah, a little black cat. Just chilling there. I wonder if she has, what's her name? Can I click on her? And she's got like a bunch of, of course she's got a bunch of drinks around here. Really? In a what is this called? A katatsu table? The little heated table underneath. I've always wanted one of these myself. I wonder if it's possible to get this in the US. I gotta ask my brother. Well, no. I think my brother told me he has one of these also, actually, but he got it during the summer when it was like it was a lot cheaper to buy one during the summer. Who is in my brother's in Japan, by the way, and yeah, he got one of these, and I'm super jealous, but I didn't get to use it because it was so hot around the time I was there. Yeah, she really doesn't have that much going on. I guess this is like but this looks like a pretty typical you're just like a bachelor in Japan. Typical house, a room setup. Go to work. Good evening. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit that you have a John face, Jill? Oh, wait. When will you admit that you have a John face, Gil? He has a John face? Chat, do you agree? Does Gil look like a John? I don't know if I see it. He doesn't look like a Gil, though. Oh, his name is Gillian. Okay. He doesn't look like Gillian either. Or is it Jillian? Sometimes either one you can pronounce it either way, I feel like. I'm gonna say Gillian because Jill and Jill would be confusing to say. When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. You okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? I don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes? You look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? The Johnest of them all? You think so? He looks almost like a Vincent to me. Maybe it's the soul patch right here. The little beard he's got on his chin. Well, I have to pay rent on the 30th, which is always stressful, and... It's a little bit loud. I can barely hear myself. There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Jill's thoughts. Thinking to herself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. Dang. Oh, because she's talking about the little AI thing that she was dreaming about. I think. On top of that, neutering... Oh, 4 is the cat? Yo, is the cat talking to her? On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. Time to get those tips, Jill. And there are all the beer cans around, and there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But beer with me for a second here, okay? Beer with me. My brain's already on alcohol. Bear with me for a second here, okay? What's up? Welcome back, kitty. Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Okay, wait. Okay, flavors are sweet, and I thought he was saying it like sweet is like the opposite of manly. I'm like, man, I like sweet cocktails, okay? Why can't sweet cocktails be manly, huh? Is this have you heard of this game, kitty? Valhalla? Drag the desired amount of ingredients from your cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Go. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself will serve it, or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll have to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through all the formal BTC instruction. And there should be no problem. No, but I'm all too familiar with cyberpunk. They had to place it. Yo, okay. Well, like, this is not really, like, it's not based off of that world, but it's got the same genre. Okay. BTC. Gil wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients for the drink, I can press reset button, try again. Navigation bar. Ah, okay. My name. Sugar rush. Let's see what sugar rush is. $150? What are these drinks? Oh man, no wonder why the city's in trouble. Look how crazy inflation has gotten. $150 for one fucking cocktail. And I thought, you know what? Maybe the bar that I've been going to, I don't actually go to bars, but the last bar I went to that had crazy prices, maybe they ain't so bad. Looking at this, 150 is insane, right? Yeah, exactly, CJ. Sugar Rush is 2 aldehyde, 1 powdered delta with optional carmotrine, all mixed. Okay. Aldehyde. It's 2, 1 powdered delta. Where do I get powdered delta? Optional carmotrine. Oh, the PWD. Mix it up. This music is fucking good. Sweet and light and fruity. As girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, happy. Wait, did I mix it too much? Okay, reset. Okay, hold on. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Was I not supposed to put in the carmotrine for this? Or is it supposed to be, am I supposed to wait for it to finish on its own? It was taking a minute. I'm wondering if I actually have to like stop it myself. It's gotta be it, right? Stop? Huh. Interesting. Okay, reset again. I failed, huh? Wait, 2 aldehyde, 1 powdered delta, and optional. I guess maybe I'll just have to wait for it to finish. I don't know. It was taking a good while though. Maybe. We'll see. I've never been a bartender before, okay? This is all new to me. Jill may have like already passed the BTC test, but I, Neo, have not. All right, I know I'm a bit of a, I know I'm a bit cyberpunk themed, I'm a bit cyberpunk coded, but I have not been a part of a cyberpunk bar. Although that sounds pretty dope, actually. You know, there are like a lot of bars out there that have like themes and stuff. There's like bars that are like basically like taverns and stuff, and like D&D themed and video game like gaming themed and stuff, like nerd bars and stuff. It'd be really cool if like maybe if I look it up, maybe there's like a cyberpunk themed like bar somewhere. Okay, like that's it, right? Like I did 1 powder delta, 2 aldehyde. What am I supposed to do? Oh, maybe I was supposed to mix ice with it? It says fuck. It's failed. Okay, maybe I was supposed to mix ice with it. Let's see. In powder delta. It doesn't say ice, but maybe I'm supposed to assume ice. What the hell? Okay, let's try Piano Man then. I'm already failing as a bartender. No! Okay, 2 aldehyde. Maybe Bronson extract. 5 powder delta. 3, 4, 5. 5 Flannergride. 2, 3, 4. This is a hell of a drink. 1, 2, 3. On the rocks and mixed. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Did I miss something? This drink does not represent the opinions of Bar Pianist Union or its associates. Sour, promo, strong. Hold on a second. What is going on here? I don't remember there being another step. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Rocks. Mix. Stop. Oh, I guess if I shake it too much, then it's a problem. Maybe I just need... Okay, that makes sense then. My bad. I get it now. Your drink, sir. Here's a Piano Man. Here. You happy? Yes, very. You stand corrected. It only took you like 5 tries or whatever, Jill, but yeah, at least you got it eventually. Now let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional quamatrine, It means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional carmetrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmetrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If we add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster. So please be mindful of that. Oh, I see. I don't think I've ever heard the term carmetrine before in my life, or if that's actually real. Are you done with the exposition? No, I am, yeah. Hey guys. Oh, but... Huh? Who's that? Dana is the boss. Oh. Is that a guy or a girl? I don't know. I found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body here. He's got a good heart. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. The guy on the right is fine. Okay, Kitty, I got a question for you. Does this person you're talking about, does he look like a John or does he look like a Gillian? What do you think? I mean, his real name is actually Gillian, but according to Jill, he has a John face. Do you think he also has a John face? You think he looks more like a Gillian? Okay. I think he looks probably more like a Gillian than he does a John. I think I kind of agree with that. There are two of you. Believe in yourselves. You think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. Oh, so it is a she. Okay, she is a she. Dana, right? Her name is Dana, but she looked pretty androgynous, so. You know what? That man doesn't deserve a John. That's the John. No, he's fine. Not a John. Wait, Johns can't be fine? Dang. Kitty is like going after all the Johns. No, sorry, Johns. Kitty's not interested. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Not a John, the John. Dang, intense debate already. How long is it? It's like 1 hour into the stream. Already got the most intense debate of all time. Just kidding. This is not as intense as It's not as intense as the Hershey's debate, at least. If Anwin was here, then it would definitely get more heated. Listen, my dad's best friend is named John. Hell no. Okay, this is gonna be a poll. Okay. I was thinking about it. Uh-oh. Can you guys still see the screen? Okay, yeah, you can still see the screen. Cool. I'll agree. Does Gillian look like a John? Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, how do I accidentally add an option? Okay, here we go. There we go. Let's get back to it. Carrie's already got it. No! Okay then. Time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. You had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. It's 50-50. Dang. We'll see how it progresses through the stream. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model seems to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. Wonder what was the logic behind that decision. I'm just gonna go all 12. Wait, did I miss one? Who was I? Good for health, drive me wild. Who was I? Troubling news. Oh wait, yeah, that's good. Is it? Oh fuck. Uemoto. Can I not get rid of this? Fuck. Oh well. Ah, there we go. That's how we do it. Okay. All systems go. Alright. I don't know these songs, but I'm hoping to discover them. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you, get me a beer. Oh sure, right on it. I name beer. I can just like click on the drink, right? And I can just, where do I actually find it? Okay, I guess I'm just making it. I thought I could pre-mix it, but or like auto mix it. Adelhyde, Bronson extract, 1 powder delta, Flannerguide, 4 Comatrine. All mix. Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Bubbly, classic, vintage. Oh, it's not even real beer! Damn, everything's gotta be synthetic in this cyberpunk dystopia. Here you go, sir. Here you go. No. This isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. That beer wasn't enough, apparently. Yeah, did he say he wanted a big beer? I don't think he did. Okay, 1 Adelhyde. So 2. Double up on Bronson extract. 2 powdered deltas. 2 Flannerguide. And 8 Comatrine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 50-50 because there are only 2 votes on the poll. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Wait, no. It's 3 votes now. Now we got a 67%. Okay, mix. Wait, what? What did I mess up at? Got the 2 Bronson extract, 1 Adelhyde. 2 powder deltas. Oh, I forgot. Shit. I forgot I added only 2 Flanergride. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Damn. It's a good thing. It's a good thing there's no punishment for messing up a mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was me. Hey, what's up, Grumblers? Welcome back. I've come to vote on the poll. I'm gonna disappear again. Okay. We got some. How many votes do we even have? I can't tell. Nah, I'm good. I'll just watch it as it goes by. How about this one? Yeah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson. Donovan D. Dawson, Chief Editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for all the barrage of daily articles on the Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about the urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working on their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Bye, I'll be back in like an hour. Alright, see you later, Thinking Plaza. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. And her kids? Wait, not our kids? What's going on there? This guy's got a story already. This guy's got a whole background. This is like, let's peel this onion, huh? Wait, why would you say her kids? Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker. Just that you write about them every single fucking day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help them make full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murderers and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. That's such a fucking vibe, though, man. Yo, that's exactly true. Like, man, like sometimes you just like get fucking tired of just like seeing what's on the fucking news. Like, especially like when you're in the middle of like, if you're like working and stuff, you know. It's like if you're dealing with like a oh, I got, you know, my I trying to do better at my job, or trying not to get fired or whatever, you know. It's like you're not really trying to be like looking at the news to see all the other stuff that like the news is trying to get you to be pissed off about. we're scared of or whatever.
You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, my job would be easier.
How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I first started this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. New Jersey 3? We didn't even need a New Jersey 1. Yes, I'm stuck in the past again. Okay. Hello, grumblers from the future. It's still not that great. Sorry. Turns out, being 5 minutes in the future is not that great.
That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people will like you. People who avoid the murder stories, avoid the murder stories will see them.
Oh wait, hold on, my bad. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. There you go. Sorry, I didn't intonate that sentence correctly.
That brings money, and like I said, money is good.
Money, 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 money. SpongeBob, me boy, you're spending all me money.
I could do a good SpongeBob's impression of Mr. Krabs. I can't do actual Mr. Krabs though. That voice is kind of hard. Huh. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too?
Yeah, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else.
They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Why sodomized?
The worst part about that is they know half of our clips come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass.
I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying.
See?
The kid on the restaurant critique column,
shit. Forgot that brat's name.
Restaurant? I believe that's...
That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, this column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to go to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits.
How so?
He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard that he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic.
What a fucking asshole. I'm sure I'll see him at some point, trying to get free drinks and all that.
Poor bastard gets laughed at when he says that.
I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever.
Did he look like a fat child with a really small face?
I really want to see this character now. I love that description. What's up, Alama? How you doing today, man? Sus? What's sus? Are you saying the character? Are you talking about the game or me? Am I being sus? What am I doing? What am I doing that's so sussy, huh? No.
Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please.
Wait, didn't I give you a beer last time? Coming right up. Everything. Okay. That's fair. I am now 7 minutes behind. That guy, now this guy looks like a David. Really? I think he looks like a Frank. David, maybe David. Like, you know, it wouldn't, like, I wouldn't be surprised if his name is David, but I think he looks like a Frank. I was channeling some real Frank energy with that voice. I'm sure one of these days I'll remember the recipes off the top of my head. 1 powdered delta, and so basically 2. Double up everything. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mix and stop. Serve. He does have the dad stash though. He definitely has a David dad stash. Here.
Yeah. It's big things like that make life worthwhile.
What about big troubles?
Did I stutter, kid?
Right.
So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Stop referring to this place as a hellhole.
If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole.
The greatest beer of all time. This is not even real beer. Like, I don't know if you were here earlier, Alama, but like apparently this is just like a synthetic beer. It's like I'm mixing all these ingredients to make something that tastes a lot like beer, but isn't actually the real deal. Which is that's pretty common in cyberpunk stuff. Like you never really get the real shit anymore. You just get stuff that's like simulated. Like when I was talking to, I think I mentioned this before, like in Cyberpunk 2077, like the meat that you eat, that people like generally eat in Cyberpunk, like in Night City, like it's all just like processed like cricket meat. It's like cricket meat that's been like processed to look like and taste like and feel like chicken or beef or whatever. It has this, yeah, I'm like 80% certain that we're kind of headed toward this future, to be honest. Which is like kind of cool in some ways, but also scary at the same time. It all depends on how Neuralink shakes up. I'm doing my best here. Thank you very much. I played Cyberpunk after the T-posing. Nice. That's like not just one of my favorite games. That is my favorite game of all time. I don't know about the T-posing though. I think this is probably a meme that I probably didn't catch.
Who was that?
Wait, did I just skip over the guy's line? Something about clean the bathroom. Nobody important.
Hey, I heard that.
Gillian.
Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you.
By the way, I'm now 3 minutes behind. Let's go, grumblers. How do I sound? How does my Donovan voice sound when I'm in 2x speed? Okay, he might look like a Dave now. I can see Dave. I can kind of see Dave a little bit. I can see that a little. I can see both, Dave or David. I still think he looks more like a Frank. Well, now I am. Okay, grumblers.
You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather than a hellish hole, if you like.
Charming.
So, celebrities.
Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, Because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. This guy is kind of a big deal, low key. he's like he's like in charge of like one of the most like read like news sources apparently in this world. That was like 3.5 minutes. Okay. Dang. Wait, are you here? Are you saying that you're here now, Grumblers? I'm not sure exactly. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks pretend to love, but actually just, oh wait, those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Yo, the year 2024, I'm finding this comment very, very relevant. How many people got exposed this year? It's probably like a whole, there's like probably, the list is probably off the charts. Like, famous people that everybody, like, most people loved, I guess. And then all of a sudden, everybody hates their guts, like after they get exposed. That's literally what's happening. That's literally what he's talking about. Damn, Donovan would have loved this year. Too much Donovan sounds like a bad impression of somebody else, but in a good way. Like a deliberately bad impression. I don't know if I'm like trying to sound like a certain anybody. That's just like my attempt at I don't know what just like a loud older man voice, basically. Like a boss man type of voice, you know? Pretend to love, fall from grace. Why do you think that people gossip about famous people always? Why do you think that Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something that everyone enjoys, but nobody really wants to admit to enjoying. I think they're both right. You thought wrong. Even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. Also, my prediction of the future is less cyberpunk, more techno-barbarians, Mad Max or Fallout, but without the wars. Yeah, but like I feel like Mad Max and Fallout both kind of necessarily need wars to kind of happen for it to get to that point. You know, like I feel like both of those worlds, those futures are like the result of a big war. Silly Viv, hey, what's up, Silly Viv? How you doing today? Are you familiar with this game, Valhalla? Energy production was what made Mad Max fall apart. Oh, okay. I actually didn't really know the lore behind Mad Max, to be honest, but I just kind of assumed it was like a post-war kind of a thing, like most movies, like most post-apocalyptic movies. I mean. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Think I've heard of it, but not a clue? Well, welcome to the stream, Silly Viv. The Silly Viv. Glad to have you. I appreciate that you're here even more, especially if you're not familiar with the game. This is gonna be a very chill stream here. Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. I used to be very pro socks with sandals, but ever since I got Crocs, I'm like, I don't think I'll ever go back to wearing sandals when I'm wearing socks. Okay, I think I'm just gonna enjoy wearing socks with Crocs.
Boris, you're awesome. Love the chill streams. Oh, wait. Have you? Are you? Did you? Have you changed your name or something? Have you been here before? Are you somebody I know that I just don't recognize this name? It was everybody running out of fossil fuels and then resource shortages in general that made society fall apart. And cyberpunk futures are more where resources are deliberately withheld. Oh. Well, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah. Fossil fuels, that is a concern. Yeah, Silly Viv. Love the chill streams. I mean, it's like I'm not sure if I remember seeing you in chat before. But yeah, if you're talking about how fossil fuels are the result of the Mad Max future grumblers, then you might be right about that one. I think Mad Max future is pretty the silly. You were on the Amori streams. Oh, damn, my bad. I'm sorry if I forgot you. But thanks for hanging out today. I've been streaming Amori again. I'm bad with names too. Yeah. It's like it is kind of getting to the point where it's a little bit hard for me to remember like everyone, unless they're like regulars, which is why I like to. Part of me, like when I do like a little bit of the shout out to my regulars at the end of my streams, which I have at the end of my streams I have a little outro where I shout out my regulars. Part of it is because like I want to be able to remember everyone's name. That is like one of many reasons as to why I do that. It helps me remember. Because if I see everyone's name at the end of my streams, then it's a lot harder to forget. It's freaking awesome. I always appreciate. I'm a pretty small streamer, so I appreciate anyone that stops by regularly, or like semi-regularly, right? Anyone that's coming back to the streams, like yourself. Though I might forget your name sometimes, like in this case, for instance. Yeah, it is. Thank you. Okay, wait. Yeah, socks and sandals, public indecency.
Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff.
Your kind? What do you mean my kind, good sir? Are you generalizing all of us bartenders?
Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you.
Even if that was the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person from the TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is a key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over some girl that was wearing what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. I do agree with Jill here. Although I'm agreeing with both of them, not gonna lie. Because it is kind of fun to watch, these people have their little fall from grace and whatever. It is. I can't deny it. Yeah, they exist to entertain me. Oh no. Oh no. Dang. That's that's a take, Grumblers. That's a take. I wouldn't know if they. I don't. Okay, I'll say. I kind of agree a little bit, right? Like I don't know if their whole existence is to entertain, but like I do think like their job is to entertain for sure. Like it's definitely their job. That's definitely their occupation. And sometimes like I feel like I do feel like being a celebrity is a lifestyle, right? So like it's like both. So it's like your job and your life are kind of like intertwining a lot. So like in some ways it can kind of seem that way. Taking a break from the drawing. Yo, how's it going, Natalie? Is your drawing going well?
But this problem exists because they're the ones who constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of.
Aren't you the guy who was talking about like money earlier?
All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level.
That's basically what I was about to say. I was gonna say something like that, or at least at the very least, I was thinking that. I love how nobody will ever be sure if I'm serious with the God complex statements or if it's a bit. Wait, I don't see. I'll be honest, I don't know if I really see a lot of the God complex stuff from you and Grumblers. I think you might need to double it up a little bit. You need to act a little bit more megalomaniacal. I think you're like you need to step up your game because I'm not getting that vibe from you at all. I do have another chatter that does kind of give me a low-key kind of a God complex, though. If you know, you know. No idea what I'm doing. What are you drawing, though? What do you know what you're drawing? Like, are you just kind of like trying to find inspiration, Natalie? Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Like, hey, that dude plays the nice guy. That dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. She's talking about Keanu Reeves. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help. Sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place.
You like your big words, huh, brat? Well, two can play at that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right?
No, I'm a lab rat, hell-bent on world conquest.
Pinky in the brain, the pinky in the brain.
There's a Pinky in the Brain reference for all the older heads. I might be a little bit old for a bit of an old reference. I've come to the conclusion I want to figure out a bit of Raylan's traumatic backstory. Oh shit, we're going to get into some lore. Let's go. Nice. And how she met Val. Oh, I'm actually a little bit curious about that. I've been holding back until now. You haven't given me permission to go all out. Oh no. I can't wait for you. I can't wait for you to I can't wait for you and to bring that out. And I'm also wannabe writer by trade. Oh. I don't know why I laughed at that. Yo, that's pretty cool. Like, wait. By trade as in you actually get paid to write? That's pretty cool. I mean, like, I don't know, like... If it's like wait, I don't know if those are like contradictory statements, actually, Grumblers. How can you be a wannabe writer if it's your trade? If it is your trade, then you're definitely like a professional writer. That's like, I think that's the definition of it. Family reminder that I'm a reality warper in lore. Oh my god, this music. I've been paid a couple times to write. Yeah, I mean, like, I like it. I guess if it's a couple times, then I'd say you're probably like a part-time writer, maybe. But like, if you've actually gotten paid to write, then that's like, I think you're a step above wannabe at the very least. I think you're just like a writer. It's like a part-time writer, like like me, kind of like how like I've gotten paid a couple times to program, right? But programming is my trade. But I don't know if I'm a wannabe programmer because I've actually done work for it. But like currently not working on that personally, to be honest, right now. But getting back into it, which is why I'm not streaming as often these days. Getting paid for just writing one thing should be evidence that enough that your work is good. That's what I'm saying. Like, there are a lot of people out there who like wish they could get paid to write, like even anything, anything that they write. Like, there was a time when I wanted to be a writer, right? And like I can't imagine anyone wanting to pay for anything that I wrote. I mean, I have like 5 stories I just need an artist for. Well, Grumblers, as it just so happens, we have like a bunch of artists in the Discord server. So you're definitely part of a good community for finding an artist. No, I'm a lab rat, hellbent on world conquest. I like that sentence so much I said it twice.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it.
Don't tell me what to do.
Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career.
Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why?
Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well.
It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts.
You could have you ghostwriting. Have our staff do that.
They do? And my buddies in the music industry have said it'd be easy to get published if I tried with what I had. I have a best friend who has some really weird connections, and we've agreed to help each other on this stuff, and I'm leaving it at that. Nice! Well, damn, like, you're... Grumblers, I feel like you're definitely ahead of, like, most people who want to be a writer. Like, you know people who have connections, or you have some connections yourself. Basically, you do have connections then at that point. Especially if it's your best friend. It's damn. I think you might be going places soon. That's actually pretty impressive already. Goddamn, nice Grumblers. and I'll be honest, I'm still not seeing the God complex. Grumblers, if you get published, I'll read it. I'd actually read whether or not you get properly published. If you want me to read it, I will. Have at least 11 years of stories and world building. Yo, that's crazy. 11 years? Okay. That's fucking good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now I'm actually pretty interested, especially if you want to like have artists for it, if it's like the kind of story that you already have like you have it in your brain that you're thinking about like getting an artist to like draw out your stories. Sounds like you're pretty into it. You're pretty into being a writer. Like, I don't know if you want to. I think wannabe writer is a bit of an understatement personally. I'm at 12, started in 2012. Nice.
You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you?
Figures. Anyway, eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Yeah, it is an afterthought, but at least she thought about that too.
Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you.
Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Wait, where is he going? What is why? Hold on. Where's he going with this? Is it really that special?
At work, everyone just calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold.
It is?
Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me.
I see how he feels about that. I guess maybe if that happens to you like for like quite a few years, maybe this would become a little bit more meaningful for some people. I don't know. I kind of like being referred to by my family name though, because I love my family, I guess. Oh, trust me, when it comes to choices of life and death, then the God complex shows up. The choices of life and death? Nah, okay. It only shows up in certain contexts. I see. Well, I gave myself another name because I hate my family. I see. Well, that's fair. If he I think maybe Donovan over here doesn't like his family. Probably has a similar thing. Yeah. I mean, there was a time where I didn't get along with my family super well, but you know. And to be honest, we still don't get along super well, but I've gotten to a point where I can appreciate them a little bit more than I used to. I'm trying to be a little bit more charitable to them, I guess, because for a while I wasn't very.
Oh, gods no. I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the nickname appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something? What was it?
Drink. Another one? Do you?
Ah, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up.
I can do that. Flavor bitter drinks. I guess a grizzly temple or a pile driver, gut punch, suplex. These are some crazy names. Sunshine cloud. I think grizzly temple sounds kind of that or gut punch. I think grizzly temple. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for the fans of the movie it was used in. Bitter promo bland. Okay, it's the fucking thing itself is saying that it's not good. Okay, let me try another drink. Gut punch. Yeah, this seems like something he'd like. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, and strong. Comma Corvinus or Scott Lobb. Wait, what? Corvinus? Isn't that like no, I'm thinking Corvo. I was about to say that sounds like Dishonored or something. I kind of like Donovan too, actually. He seems pretty cool. Like compared to like, well, actually I don't really have anyone to compare him to. He's literally like my first customer. But he seems pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have a problem with him. I mean, he'll say like the occasional rude thing, but you know, he's not like super, doesn't come off as super malicious. All aged and mixed. Serve your drink, sir. Here you go.
Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This will help me stay up late. This will help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors?
He didn't he call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that was Sven. There's some Sven is an I've known a few people named Sven in my life, so so like they were interesting people. Let me just say that. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why?
Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth.
Yo, grumblers, yo, I think I see what you mean. This guy's really growing on me. That was a crazy sentence.
Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company.
Well, that's...
I mean, you give me money so you can make more? Let me do my thing and I'll make you... let me do my thing and I'll give you your... let me do my thing and I'll give you your money.
Hold on. What?
I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money.
Okay.
But no! They stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff.
Yeah, he's cooking with this, actually. He's cooking with this.
What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for somebody else?
You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you?
Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make someone else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings.
Hey, Dark Flare, what's going on, man? I'm sorry, Onwin. There's a stream not working, BRB. Oh shit. I'll let you know who John is, or Gillian is, when he shows up. Or let me do my money so I can make my thing. Okay, I'll let you do your money. So okay, go ahead, Darkflare. Do it right now. I'm giving you permission. Do your money, and then make your thing. I want to see what thing you make. So what happens when you do your? What is the thing that you're talking about? It's a hybrid between Darkflare and money. After he does his money, Gillian Birmingham. That sounds like a name of a celebrity that I'm not familiar with.
They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, Hey, why don't you go do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they need more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Yo, Donovan D. Dawson is like a member of the D clan in One Piece. He's like he's related to Monkey D. Luffy. I'm gonna take a, by the way, chat, hydration check. See, look what happened to Donovan, right? He grew some balls after he got hydrated. See? He was like, I gave him some drinks. He hydrated, okay? And look, he's talking about showing his investor bosses, you know, what's what. See? Good things happen when you stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, chat. Gillian Birmingham, he gets arrested for no reason. Wait, what are you talking? I have no idea who that is. You can grow balls, new business ideas. Apparently, it's just a phrase, Dark Player. It's just a phrase. What's the net? What is like when we say grow? When I say grow some balls, like that's like such a like. I feel like that's such an internalized phrase for me. That like it just kind of means what it means, but I think it means like he's more bold, I guess. But I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, Dark Player. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I'm mixing my words. I'm mixing my words like I'm mixing these drinks, baby. Costco? I mean Kirk. I like how you said it right the first time and you're like, I mean, wrong name. Yeah, I know what you're talking about through that English. Oh my god, Dark Player. You don't have to call me out. I'm not drinking. I just like I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking. I just had a little tongue twist. A twist of the tongue. I forgot what I was saying too, so I'm probably not gonna be able to repeat it. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I was saying, I was saying that was just a phrase. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you know what I mean, fellow English speaker. The kerning actually looks okay like this. What's the kerning? Garlic croissant? Gotta be in the know. Gotta be in the know. Basically, if you're American, you probably gonna be in the know. Basically, if you speak English, you're probably in the know. Like with the internet and all that. I'm sure even British people know what that means to grow some balls. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. You never heard from him again. Jill! This is Gillian. Onwin, this is Gillian. Yes? No, Onwin. Okay, question. Does Gillian over here look like a John to you? Does he look like a John? Or does he just not look like a John? Does he have a John face? Does he look like his name should be John? CJ thinks so. And so does Jill, the main character of this game. I'm catching up again. Sounds like a sketchy website. You're talking about kerning? Smash. Oh my god, Gary.
He is in no way a John. He doesn't look like the John I know. Dang. Johns. This is not a good day for the Johns. He looks like someone who shouldn't be allowed near schools. So you do think he looks like a John? Oh, I love Gillian. Dang. Yo, Chad, y'all were like giving me a lot of ish for like for simping over the princess and Slay the Princess, but I'm gonna call y'all out. Y'all simping hard for Gillian over here. But I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it though. But it is what's happening. Simps, y'all are a bunch of simps. I get to fucking turn it back on you this time. I'm not calling out everybody, but I'm all the ones, definitely the ones. You know who you are. You know who you are. The ones who are currently simping for him now. I read more than enough to know that some of y'all are simping here. Hey, I never simped for Eric. Wait, hold on. Are you saying that he looks like an Eric to you? You're seeing an Eric? I don't know if I'm seeing Eric. That's probably the one that he looks like the least, Natalie. I don't know. I think he looks more like a John than he does like an Eric. Definitely not. Wait, what do you mean? You said you love Gillian. If that's not sipping, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, Viv. He looks like a John though. Yeah, he does? Okay. Dan, that's why the poll is currently at 50-50. There are some people who think this guy definitely looks like a John. He's not a John, he's a Theseus. Well, okay, Anwin, if he's a Theseus, does will he be the same person if you pretty much like replace every single part of his body with cybernetic enhancements, like literally every single part, but he still has but like do you think he'll still be a Theseus after all that? But he's, but if it happens like over time, rename this man now. I don't think I can. I don't think I have that ability. He looks like a Bobert. I don't think anybody looks like a Bobert. Except for maybe Snelly. Snaily. Snaily kind of looks like a Bobert. Snaily from Amori. I can see that guy as being a Bobert. And yes, he is still Theseus, and so is the ship. So that's where you stand on that, huh? You think, yeah, Snaily. I think Snaily does. Yeah, you agree? You think he also looks like a Bobert? He looks like a total Bobert to me. When I saw the name Bobert, I was thinking the first thing that popped to mind was Snaily. I don't know why. Dang, someone's taking some philosophy classes here. Let's go on, man. Philosophy's a pretty cool subject. All right, Dark Flare. See you later. See you in a bit. What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling. The sinks. The toilets. The vents! Shh! You'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I...
Big gut punch. Fast.
All right. Now this guy looks like an interesting character. He wants a gut punch. I'll give him a gut punch. Just kidding. Bronson extract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, Flanagride. And Karmatrine. Yeah, that works. And all aged and mixed. Okay. Served. Here. This guy looks like a Billy. Yeah, he does. Okay. Yo, okay, yeah. Okay, we're on the same page with that one. I don't got thumbs. Yo, Anwin, you're a philosophy head? Let's go. I was a philosophy minor in college. Yo, may I ask why the stream started so late? Because I was working on my project. I'm having a hard time figuring out how to get this wiki thing to install right. I don't know. I got like the database and everything set up, but like the actual like installation process, I don't know how to start it for some reason. Like the instructions are a little bit unclear, so I'm going to look up some tutorials. That's what I got stuck at. Y'all know this guy looks like he names himself Tai Lung or something. This guy? This guy does not look like a person who would name himself Tai Lung. He looks like he looks like the kind of guy who would rename himself like Blade or something. Heartstopper. Wait. Viv Rui is my favorite PJSK character. Saw your PFP. Oh, Project Sekai. Yo, dang, we got some. You got some. Y'all have the same favorite character. Let's go. Sounds like me with IKEA. I understand. Also, like I'm not planning on streaming for too long either. So this is gonna be a relatively short stream. Like I'm probably going to dip out after at maybe 3 hours, like maybe in a bit. Is your stream pausing all the time? I don't think so. My internet connection seems fine. Oh, you're talking to Grumblers? Maybe that's what's going on with Grumblers. Yeah, maybe they got like some buffering issues, or I just randomly exit time. Drawn him in my main sketchbook. Yo, let's go, Viv. Yo, Viv, are you actually like? I'm gonna rewatch this tomorrow. Okay. I was about to ask you though, like Viv, like if you were in the Discord, if you're not in, would you be interested? I could link it in chat, or you could just like click on it in my YouTube channel page if you're down. But also no worries if it's not your thing. See you later. Have a good night. Wish I could help you. I'm on Discord a bunch, but it's always in the back of my mind. I think that's a good thing, Viv. I think it's a good thing. Discord addiction is a real thing. Have a good night. Gillian is a Derek. I can kind of see Derek. I can kind of see a Derek a little bit. Keep in mind, Grumblers is literally 9 minutes behind. So here.
You can actually do it. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole, crack house. Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable here?
I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister.
What the hell do you care?
The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend.
But it's Tuesday.
Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Music stops. Music stops at the perfect time for that one. That was some pretty good timing. Let's go! Accidental comedic timing. Yo! That's a W. I actually see him as a Derek. I know a Derek who looks kind of like that. Derek's more accurate than Eric. Yeah, Derek more than Eric for sure. I don't know where you're getting Eric, Natalie. The spelling doesn't usually matter, but Derek sounds like a fake Frenchified Eric. The Eric. Interesting. I mean, maybe that's the case. Maybe. I kind of want to look that up at some point. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. Come on, don't lump Donovan up with this guy, dude. Come on, Jill. Donovan was like leagues better than this man. So far, I don't know. I don't know. I just met this guy, but he seems like an ass. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Yo! Ingram? Okay, I like Ingram again all of a sudden. Oh, wait, again. I mean, I like Ingram all of a sudden. Yeah, he likes my taste in music. Let's go, Ingram. Yo. All right. You got me. You brought me back, Ingram. It's officially better than Donovan. Let's go. Even though I kind of randomly picked those songs. Shrek, I see. Shrek. Ingram, you'll drink whatever you have. You'll drink whatever I serve you. Serve him, donkey. I'm gonna still call him Billy. Billy also works. I think honestly, I see Billy. I see Billy the most out of anything. He does not look like an Ingram. I think I think Billy kind of suits him the most out of the names I've seen so far. Derek, what are you doing in my swamp? I got the Shrek voice back. For a while, I couldn't do it for some reason. I had a little bit of a VA block. I still call him Billy, the Billiest. But if his name is Billy, I think I would go with a different voice for him, maybe. Nah. I think I'd be doing the same voice just based off of how he looks. It takes 9 minutes to catch up. Playing the stream at 2x means I'm catching up. Okay. So, like, are you, like, kind of pausing at moments, Grumblers? Oh, I appreciate that. That means Grumblers is pausing when he's busy. And he doesn't want to miss anything. Aw. Gillian is a Derek. Yeah, I think we're talking about Gillian looking like the Derek. This is the first impression I heard. That was my first impression you heard. Oh my god. Yeah, I think you were there during this Basil, what are you doing in my swamp? I think that was like Aliens or Little Nightmares, one of those two. I think you were there for that. Yeah. Derek. I kind of like saying the name Derek in the Shrek voice, actually. Little Nightmares. Oh, thank you. It was. I figured it was one of those two. Like those games were pretty close to each other, so like a lot of memes from one of them kind of bled into the other. Basil, what are you doing with my skunk cabbages? There you go. There you go, Natalie. That's one for you. But anyway, Ingram, he's automatically gotten some bonus points from Neo over here for complimenting my taste in music, even if it was accidental. But honestly, I think every song that we have in the jukebox is probably going to be a banger. Because everything I've been listening to sounds great. Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. I can't. That was a good voice for her. I'll give her a nasally voice. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. This is gonna suck because if there's gonna be a lot of girls, I'm probably going to be recycling girl voices. I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. For female characters, I tend to recycle voices, so I apologize if it gets confusing. So Grumblers is Basil, stop picking skunk cabbages to put in Sonny's bed. I can't. That's too long. Skunk cabbages to put in Sonny's bed. How do I say that sentence? I don't. I'll work on that. Ask me again sometime later. I'll think about how to say that better. Some Grumblers is a reality warper who can affect his own timeline in the dumbest ways that grant no powers. Is that part of your? Is that part of one of your stories? Your story that you've been making lore on? What does it do? Nothing really useful. I just stop moving for like 5 minutes and then move at 2x speed. Knowing me, yes, for like 5 minutes. Interesting. We were collecting Grumbler's lore. Grumblers apparently has like 11 years worth of lore. Anything that my sleep-deprived brain can understand. Well, dang, sleep-deprived? Get some sleep on, Wint. Get your 8 hours, or at least 6 hours. So any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her. I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane? The Red Comet? The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one? Oh my god, she was she was a bruiser, huh? That's an achievement and title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. He saw this? He saw this in person? He saw this live? Oh my god. Dang, so he's like he's a witness. Armed rioters is pretty crazy. With their bare hands is crazy. These aren't my actual characters. Well, maybe one who was the local top god. Okay. Top god? So there's like multiple gods? It's like an Olympian kind of god system? Like a pantheon? Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca.
An alpaca?
Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. I hope she comes by. I hope she comes back. I hope she comes back. I'd love that. I'd love to see this person. I don't want to know that it's her too at first. I want to find out the hard way. I want her to just like seem normal at first, and then start screaming that she's an alpaca randomly. I want to be surprised by it. I want to be. Well, more convoluted, but yeah, since gods refer to a type of being below said top god. She better show up, right? I feel like that's some pretty good foreshadowing, and like, I'd hate to miss out on such a character. Such an interesting sounding character. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else?
Give me a pile driver, please.
Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. See, like, yo, Ingram knows how to be polite. I'll give him that. See, like his attitude changed, you know, and whatever. I think deep down, Ingram is probably like kind of a chill dude, actually. He's probably actually a good dude. Looks kind of looks can be deceiving, kind of a type character, you know. That's what I'm saying. I'm calling it for now. I'm calling it right now. The former are divines, part of an unnamed tier of being. The latter are called fragments because of spoilers. Damn, why'd you spoil it for me? Just kidding. Interesting. Oh, okay, yeah, you didn't spoil it. Okay, I see. I mean, if they're called fragments, then I guess I can kind of figure out what that would be, or like that would entail, like like if a god or a divine were to like split into multiple entities. I'm gonna guess that that's where you're going with that, but like you don't have to answer that if you don't want to spoil me. So spoil me. Coming right up. Pile driver. I liked how there are multiple ways to search for drinks. That makes things so easy. Boston drink. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him though. Is he gonna want like a big drink, or I kind of want to see what happens if I give him a big drink. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed. Okay. Serve it. Here.
Huh. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm?
We certainly get a bunch of interesting characters here. Big drink. I think the fact that I gave him a big drink is the reason why he even asked me this fucking question. Yo, I wonder if that's actually it. I wonder if I think I gave him like a really big drink, so maybe he's just like more drunk now. Sure, it's a sentence. I think I brought this out of him. That's my bad. I gave him too much alcohol. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to just say to somebody. I have no words. I'm sorry. I think I heard wrong.
I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm.
That's a question I'm not going to answer.
I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you.
Okay, hold on. Let him cook. Let him cook. What is this? This is interesting. Where's he going with this? I say lies are like your porn stash. God damn. Let's go, Jill. Clapped him back. Clapped him back with the savage statement. Maybe you're gooning too much. Ever think about that, Ingram? How is that what you took out of this interaction, Ingram? Former divine is part of a non-named tier being. No fragment exists above divine. Ah, okay, grumblers. I see. I'm gonna stick to my theory on what fragments are. See, you already got some theory crafting about your lore right now, in real time. How does it feel? How does it feel to have people theory crafting on your lore? Much like how I theory craft on One Piece and whatever. Big drink. Why does he want to know? I'm staying awake for this. Oh, trust me, it's even more insane than it sounds. Okay. Dang. Grumblers. If you ever make it as a big time writer, I would like a little shout out. Just kidding. You don't have to, obviously, but I think it would be cool if you did. That'd be like hell. That'd be kind of crazy. or at least put me or put a cameo of a character like an Oni named Neo. If there's Oni, okay. If it's not an Oni, it could be like some kind of like if you don't have Onis in your Onis exist in some part of the setting. Let's go. One of them's got to be named Neo. Okay, there you go. Let's go. Please. I'll take that. You don't have to shout me out. Just like name one of the Onis after me. It's got to be the nerdiest one too. The nerdiest one's got to be named Neo. Hope, as long as it doesn't, ruin anything. If it works, it works. You don't have to like shoehorn it in. It's only if it's like a seamless kind of thing, You're not even gonna try hiding it being a unified setting. Okay. Okay. It's like a big connected universe. I see. Dang, that's ambitious. But hey, you said 11 years, so it makes sense. Dang, you kind of like set out to do like basically what I wanted to do like 11 years ago even, or 12 years ago. Back in that time, that's when I was thinking about doing like a big like interconnecting like stories, right? Like writing multiple books that will like eventually, if you read through in between the lines, you like write enough theories, you'll figure out that they're all actually connected and stuff, something like that. And I've always wanted to write a story like that. I used to daydream a lot in school, and I used to think about like an interesting story that I could write. Dang. I like now I'm kind of like projecting a little bit onto you now. I kind of want to see. Now I kind of want to see what your story is. Hurry up and get published, or at least put it on like some kind of like fanfic or like AO3 or something. So, you're not even gonna. Oh, okay. I thought you said you're not gonna bother hiding it now. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Okay. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them.
Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience.
Oh my, god damn, bro, Ingram, Neo, Neo, like you, but goddamn, you can't, you can't talk like that to people. You can't say those kind of things to people. Jesus Christ. Still, that's quite the random thought to suddenly just have. Ingram, edit now. Right? Goddamn. Are you perhaps lying about something right now?
Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house.
Okay. God, bro, okay. He's starting to lose me a bit. He's just like piling it on. Why does it concern you? Seriously. Of course you were.
Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here.
Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly?
That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver.
Alright. Fringe Weaver. Don't even know what that is. He's going purely by name. 1 Adelhyde and 9 Chemotrin. Oh my... This is like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Bubbly, classy, strong. It's like, this is a lot of Chemotrin. Chemotrin is basically like pure alcohol or something. Okay. Woo! That's a strong one. This guy wants to get fucked up right now. Let him poison himself. Yeah, poison the drinks. Don't worry, he's going to get alcohol poisoning at this rate. Don't you worry about that, Chad. I'm giving him like the strongest thing I got. Let him poison himself. He's funny. He's already, yeah, he's kind of poisoning himself already. Like, so just, how about we just like don't stop him? I think that works. Oh, it's gotta be aged. Fuck. Reset. 1. I'm not even gonna add the extra Adelhyde. I don't want that to be sweeter than it is. I want him to taste all of it. This is exactly what you asked for, my friend. Try not to drink it too fast.
That's up to me. Hey, lady. Have you ever felt empty?
Oh my god, this guy's got, yeah, he's got no filter. I think that big drink I gave him earlier really made him like, I think he changed. He changed a lot ever since like he was like super polite earlier, right? Like when Dana showed up, and then after I gave him the big drink, like that second big drink, he's really lost his filter pretty much. I wonder if that affected it. I'm curious about that. I don't like where this is going, Ingram. What do you mean by Ingram edit? I don't know what you mean by he needs to edit. I'm gonna need a little bit of clarification of what you mean by that. He is funny though. He is funny. Cue funk music. I need some funk music. There's not a lot of royalty funk music. It sucks. And there's not a lot of video game funk music either. Like, I could go with either of those for my streams, but like I wanted to use more funk music in my on my streams, but like it's hard. I mean, I guess I could use some, but like I'm trying to minimize how many like copyright songs I get. Because like eventually I'm gonna have to, like, if I get to a point where I can monetize the channel, I'm probably gonna have to edit those songs out. Because I have a few copyrights on my songs, especially my intros and my old intro, my old outro. Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean like empty, like my I'm sorry. I was gonna say something stupid. No, I mean empty, like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. Damn, he's getting really into the deep thoughts here all of a sudden. I mean, that's a good thing, as it means it hasn't died like dubstep did. Wait, what do you mean? Like the fact that I can't is a hard time for me to having a hard time finding royalty versions of it. I wonder if I can find royalty versions of dubstep. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Yeah. Yo, I felt that during college, like in my later years of college. Like yeah. When I was like second guessing like my career path and stuff. Yo, this guy. He's just like, he says the crazy out of pocket shit, but then sometimes he just cooks, dude. He just cooks. No, dubstep got really popular really quickly, while funk is still pretty obscure. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I will say, is Skrillex even still relevant? Because he lasted for quite a bit. I felt like Skrillex stayed relevant for longer than I expected him to. And I think, even his later music, even his like more, his more newer stuff still has like elements of dubstep in it. He's still carrying the torch. He's doing a little bit. He's not straight up dubstep though. He's like got a little bit more creative than most dubstep artists. And dubstep pretty much died around 2015. Yeah, you know what? Like ever since 2015, I actually don't really hear a lot of Skrillex. So you might be right. Have you tried taking up a hobby? Yeah. This conversation is so fucking real. Oh my god. I feel like I had this conversation with somebody on stream before. It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? God damn, dude. Like, there's a lot of hobbies out there. What are you even into nowadays, Well, collecting stuff like Pokemon cards, reading manga, bungee jumping without tying down the bungee rope because you've been kind of an ass. Combat sports without gloves, and exercising yourself to death, maybe. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is... bitches and alcohol? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is a lot cheaper, trust me. It is definitely... those two things are definitely some of the most expensive things you'll ever... Those are two of like the most expensive things in life ever. Despite only really starting around 5 or 6 years before that. Ingram is basically how my best friend acts. Now I know why I like this guy. Your best friend that has like the connections in like the music industry? Wow, what a coincidence. This guy definitely reminds me of like a few friends that I've had as well. Okay, never mind. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left halfway through. Jesus Christ. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is way more amusing and way cheaper. I mean, Wow. I guess that's true, but as long as you don't sign up for anybody's OnlyFans, I guess. It's an interesting hobby, Ingram. Well, except he not do that stuff. So wait, so hold on. Jill actually was kind of cooking when she called him a gooner earlier. I think I remember her calling him a gooner earlier. I guess he's like, he used to be a coomer, now he's more of a gooner. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Why? How? What? 3 years is a long time. Please tell me it wasn't sexual. That's weird. I really hope he wasn't doing anything weird with her while he was acting like a dad. It reminds me of that one Class of 09 ending. Yeah, but he was, you know, like, I know, that's exactly, it's giving me some fucking Vietnam flashbacks, giving me some PTSD right there. Oh my god. I hope he's not I'm scared to go forward. I'm scared to see what he says next now. I hope he didn't do anything with her during those 3 years where she was acting like his daughter. Nothing seems to do it. You're gonna have to elaborate. You're gonna need to elaborate, my dude. Awkward? Have you tried rescuing a puppy? Objector. You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. We never said anything about that. Dude, super drunk Ingram is crazy. He's drunk like crazy. He's drunk as fuck. Oh my god. This is what happens when I give him so much fucking karma train. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me. Or to believe me. Huh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy's got the weave. Oh my god. He's circling it back to his original statement. Yeah, he was talking about lies in the beginning of this conversation. He's like, bro took me for a ride, and he's only to make a point at the end of it. That's crazy. This guy. No way. I'm sure some of that was actually real. I feel like some of that was real. There's like, maybe the daughter thing I think was probably fake. I think the STD orgy like sex tour is probably fake. But I'm pretty sure the porn thing is probably real. People lie, lady. Takes notes. Cue funk music. Yo, I need to see if I can find some royalty-free funk music, or basically just funk music that won't get me copyrighted. I need more funk music. Speechless. Jill is speechless. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Whew. Boss, I'm going to take my break. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna give her a southern accent. Alright, sugar. You can go on and take your break now. Alright, save. I'll save on this one. Dang. Is now safe to keep playing. Okay. Sometimes, Neo, when you're talking in Jill's voice, you sound like that one singer. Jill Barber. What a coincidence. Her name is also Jill. Except talking. Sorry, weird. I'm tired. Actually, now I think about it, it is like about 3 hours. So I should probably call it. Damn, but we were getting to a good part, but I need to be better about like not streaming for too long. It's like, honestly, I stream too long sometimes, and like it's just like that's me like having a hard time, like it's like me with my like it's like have I mentioned before that I have a little bit of an addictive personality? So like I do get so like part of the way that manifests is when I get really into a stream, I kind of really have to I really like get really into it, and I just can't stop. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for the game at least. I'm gonna yap for a bit though. At least I didn't get left up this time. I'm just gonna switch over to the room. Yeah, let's look at the clock. Which one? Dang. Okay, damn. Shit was starting to get good though. I don't really want to stop playing, but I'm trying to be a little bit I'm trying to be a little bit better about not streaming for too much, because it kind of affects the rest of the week at some points. Yeah, yapping. Yeah, because like that took like almost like 2 hours to get through like one like the first half of the game. The not the game, but the first half of the first day of day one. It doesn't help that I have like so much commentary during all that. Like literally everything Ingram said got a crazy reaction out of me. That was probably supposed to go by like maybe like in like 2 minutes, but like I think it ended up becoming like it became like like maybe 30 minutes just going through his lies. Whatever one displays your time zone, your phone clock or whatever device you're on its clock. Do you not just like have what do you not have like a main clock that you look at? I usually look at my phone for that. Why don't you look at the clock on your phone, Onwin? But yeah, yo, yeah, I'm okay. I'm locked in now though. I'm locked in for Valhalla. I think I might. Okay, I'm going to try see if I can free up some space to stream even more tomorrow. Okay, because I kind of want to stream tomorrow. Nope, no guarantees though. Like it depends on like how my project's going, and like I'm also preparing for a little mini Thanksgiving thing. And I am an American, so we celebrate Thanksgiving here, and I'm going to be cooking some curry. Now that I know how to cook some good curry, I'm going to be cooking that for Thanksgiving. So I'm looking forward to showing that off to the old family. Yeah, I'm dead broke. That's why I don't have an artist. Okay. That's a different struggle. I was like wondering if you're like, dang, you're having a hard time finding an artist. Oh, I guess it's because yeah, it's because you can't afford one, which is fair. 12 12:45 a.m. for you is in 12:45 at night. Is in near 1 a.m. You should probably get some sleep on when soon on when. America. Yeah, Thanksgiving. We're gonna make deviled eggs. Oh, yo, you also make deviled eggs. Let's go. I also know how to make deviled eggs. It's like you gotta make sure you okay, so like you gotta boil eggs for the right amount of time, and then like right when it hits the perfect time, if you time, I forgot the exact time, but like you gotta put it in some ice water right after, so that the yolks don't start to form that like green like sulfate or something, the little green layer around the egg yolk. You know, whenever you make hard-boiled eggs, if you make it the normal way, you get the little green layer. But like if you put it immediately out of boiling into some ice water, then all of a sudden that yolk doesn't change color. It stays yellow. I'm sure you know this, Natalie. This is for anybody who hasn't done that yet, who hasn't made deviled eggs yet. And then you mash the yolks up and mix it up with some mayonnaise and some other stuff. I can't remember what you mix it up with. What else you mix it up with? Salt, yeah, I guess salt as well. Red 1 teaspoon of salt as 1 tablespoon of that is what's like 1 tablespoon is like maybe I feel like 1 tablespoon is like 4 teaspoons. So you put like 4 times the amount of salt. Which is, hey, you know what? At least deviled eggs like is. I feel like extra salty deviled eggs probably wouldn't be too. It probably wouldn't ruin it too much, right? Was it at least still okay tasting? Because I feel like the egg whites kind of like balance out the saltiness a bit. You know, you don't understand. It was so much salt. Okay. I'm gonna guess that you put like multiple of these teaspoons. If that's the case, then yeah. Who likes canned cranberry sauce? Yo, Anwin, do you know how to cook canned cranberry sauce? You open up the can and put it in a bowl. Yo, let's go, Anwin. No, everyone's cooking. Nah, I know that you know how to cook like soup, Anwin. I've seen it. You know how to make soy soup. Soup with nothing but like soybean ingredients in it. Canned cranberry sauce might be too advanced for me. It tasted horrendous. I'm still here. My soy soup. What's up, Grumblers? Are you in the past or are you in the present? Or are you bringing up my soy soup? Because, I mean, we're talking about food. I just brought it up because I was like, hey, we're talking food. And I know that you know how to cook because the example that I remember you cooking was the soy soup. But I guess you're also baking garlic bread like every day, so. But do we count baking as cooking? Is baking like a form of cooking, or do people consider that a different thing? I think because I feel like people like me who just like aren't really culinarily minded, I guess. I'm not really a person who cooks a lot. To me, they're kind of like basically the same thing. But I feel like I've heard like bakers say that baking is a different thing than cooking. I am in the present. Oh shit! Dang. Have you cooked anything? What's your specialty, Grumblers? What are you cooking? What are you good at cooking? Hey, what's up, regular ass skeleton? This was a little bit of a short stream, but so you're catching the tail end of it. But you know, the VOD will always be there. It's this one is this one was an interesting one. This game VA-11 Hall A or Valhalla. I'll just call it Valhalla from now on. I only call it VA-11 Hall A because I have a hard time remembering how to search for it on Google and making a title for it. Because I always just whenever I search for this game on Google or reference it, I just call it Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender. That's always my Google search term. Heading out anyway, so okay. Well, thanks for stopping by, Regular Ass Skeleton. Have a good rest of your day or night. But I don't experiment because my brother, he pointed out how it's different. Wait, are you gonna tell us, Natalie, how they were different? You're leaving us hanging here. You're leaving me with like all this suspense. What is the difference between baking and cooking? Or what makes them different? Yeah, I don't experiment because my brother does, and it's awful. He ruins the kitchen, and I don't want to clean up more than I already do because he's a slob. Damn. Yeah, that's fair. That's like the main reason why I don't like cooking, to be honest. I just hate the like clean up afterwards. Like when I was like the curry I'm talking about, when I was learning how to make that, like I can probably be more efficient now, but like when I was still figuring it out, the cleanup for that took like maybe at least like an hour, maybe more than an hour actually, just to like almost 2 hours. I felt like almost 2 hours. My back was hurting, like because I had to clean like all these pots, all these plates, and I was cooking multiple things too. Technically, I was cooking the curry, but I was also cooking the pork katsu too. So that's like a whole set of other dishes that I had to like clean up for. Not fun. Not fun. I love the food. Like the cleanup sucks so bad. Oh my god. I need to figure out how to get my dishwasher to work. So I generally just cook following instructions. That's basically what I do too. I mean, that's all you really need to do. It's kind of crazy when if people do that, and like if people just follow the instructions and like it still comes out like horrible. Like it's like you can like follow the instructions and it'll come out like food will come out as like it can come out like not what you were expecting, or maybe not as good, but like if it comes out horrible, then like you really didn't even bother reading the instructions. Like I'm sorry, I don't know what else to like draw from that. I think baking is like oven and like reactions to stuff, while cooking is like grilling and stovetop, and I think it was pointed out it's easier to fix a mistake in cooking. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah. Okay, because like baking would involve like... Yeah, like things, it kind of like, how do I say it? Like baking kind of like... I think I get what you're saying. Like it involves chemical reactions, right? Yeah. Otherwise, like it doesn't come out right. It's not the only thing, like, because with cooking, if you mess around with the ingredients, like it still is the thing that you made, but it just doesn't taste right? And then you got like baking, where if you get the ingredients wrong, it doesn't even come out as a cake. It just comes out like, worst case example, right? Like you didn't put enough yeast or something. It's like the cake doesn't rise or something, and it just like becomes like this hard disc. That's probably an example, I guess. And be fine with cleaning up if I didn't already have to help him. If I didn't already have to help him too. Oh, I see. Dang. Gotta get your brother to contribute. but I know that's easier said than done. Like you got to be way more precise in baking. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's like, it's like, it's kind of like more scientific a little bit, just a little bit more scientific than cooking. Cooking, you can experiment a little bit. You have some leeway, and you'll still get somewhat what you were going for. You know, you gotta clean up while you cook / bake. But I'd rather watch YouTube videos while I cook / bake. But like sometimes I don't even know if I like I said, like I think I could probably do that, and it's like I can be more efficient now because now that I know how to cook what I was the recipe for the curry. I think because instead of cleaning in between like stuff that I was cooking, I would be reading the instructions and stuff. So like and a lot of the things that I was cooking kind of had like not a lot of like, I had to be pretty active. Like if you want to cook curry without like burning it, or like same thing with like pork katsu, like it's stuff that you kind of have to like actively stir as soon as you put it into the pot, you know. But there are some things that I can kind of just like sit on for a bit. There are moments like that. I just got to make sure I once I get better at cooking it, then I'll use those times. So I mean that's a good idea. I'll to be honest, even I do kind of forget to do that sometimes. So I'll make sure to do that. When you're done with one thing, you don't need to dish anymore. Clean it so it isn't a future problem. Yeah. Not only that, but like clean it while it's still fresh, and it's not like so it's not like gonna get hardened and gets a lot harder to clean. Oh yeah, I have to cook less time than usual because of all our stuff doesn't like me in particular. Damn, your stuff doesn't like you? Damn. If your stuff doesn't like you, then who is going to like you? That sucks. Natalie, did you find a recipe for your garlic croissants? Bacon and garlic croissants sounds really good. Dark Flare. No, because it keeps telling me to buy Costco croissants. Sorry, I left. Holy shit. 50-50. Yeah, we're at 50-50. That's a little bit closer than I was expecting. Although I'll be honest, I wasn't really sure what to expect. Told me to go to Costco. I went to Costco Sunday. Sunday wasn't even that long ago. If I knew I needed Costco croissants, then I would have bought them. Gillian is a Derek, not a John. I think he looks like... What did I have for Gillian? I don't think I had him as a John. I don't know. Natalie, what if you just get a normal croissant recipe? Costco mentioned. Yeah, that's right, TL Apple. That's right. Costco gets mentioned at least once per stream, usually by Natalie here. Yeah, stick stuff in the dishwasher or whatever you have while stuff is cooking or setting or whatever. Yeah. I need to get my dishwasher to work though. I think my dishwasher is like, it never gets used, so it's like if we were to use it for cleaning, then it would just like make the dishes dirtier. Don't get me wrong, I love Costco, but my dad's gonna kill me if I go twice a week. Costco is expensive. Everything you buy there has to be in bulk, so everything is super expensive. So it's like you gotta make sure you use everything, otherwise the savings don't really otherwise you're not really saving if you're not using it all. That's the one thing I gotta say about Costco. It's great when you want a big batch of like whatever it is you're looking for, but like sometimes it's like I don't need all that of this ingredient. Like, do I really need, like, if I'm feeling like, if I'm at Costco and I'm feeling like cooking spaghetti, Like, do I really need like like a big box of like spaghetti noodles? I don't know. Like, I still got like a lot from in my pantry from that. I don't cook spaghetti all the time, but I probably should, just to make use of those noodles. Costco's your primary store. Where do you go out of your way for Costco? Never been inside a Costco? You never been inside a Costco, Onwin? Wait, they have Costco's in Canada? Or do you just like... I feel like there's a Costco near like every place, like everywhere. But like, although, yeah, like you said, there are some places where you kind of have to go out of the way. No, but we also have some other stores we go to, but Costco is just cooler. It's a bulk store, basically. Yeah, yeah. I gotta make sure that this store isn't local, like local only, so I don't dox myself real quick. Don't. I mean, okay. I'm gonna assume you're talking about something else other than Costco. Are you talking about? You're about to say Safeway or something? Safeway is kind of local. I don't know where the nearest Safeway is from my place. I don't have a lot of close Safeways. I think I've seen one. If I drive out a bit, I might see one. Sorry, bacon and garlic croissants. Neo, why? What? No. You don't think bacon and garlic croissants sound good? It actually sounds pretty good. Like, imagine like, okay, not bacon, like the actual like strips. Like, imagine like bacon bits, right? Like little bacon bits sprinkled on top of like melted cheese, right? With the garlic, sauce. I'm making myself really hungry here. But like, imagine the little garlic bits, like kind of like I mean the bacon bits like being like melted into the cheese while it's still melty, you know? It stays there. You have more than 2 stores? Lucky. I googled it. The store has 184 locations in my state and 5 locations out of state. So I will tell you the other store I go to, but I'd basically be saying which state I'm in. Well, you wouldn't be the only one. I haven't said what state I'm in, but I'm not even gonna. No. But like, there's some people who say it. I'm not gonna say either. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna name names either. Just in case. Gotta go to another town for something else. The local store is Walmart. Have fun figuring out where I live from that. Somewhere in North America. That should narrow it down plenty, grumblers. I've just never found myself inside of a Costco. I'd never need anything from there. Well, my area doesn't have a Costco's actually. We have a different bulk store. Smart and Final. Wait, not Smart and Final. Sam's. If you live next to a Walmart, you probably it's probably a Sam's Club. Bacon and cheese and garlic. I feel horror. None of these things should go together if the cheese is melting cheese. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Chad, am I really that crazy? Yeah, like TL Apple is also backing me up here. Yo, come on. Bacon, cheese, garlic, croissants. That doesn't sound good to you? Does that sound... Okay, alright. I like bacon, but not bacon bites. Really? I think they taste the same to me. Or pecorino romano, but not a melty cheese. I understand Parmesan. But like, yeah, like the kind of melty cheese that you would put on garlic bread, you know? Like cheddar cheese. Grumblers lives in Texas. You know where you live, Grumblers. It's not even remotely close on. I don't have a coach where I live. Bacon pancakes? Yeah, like bacon pancakes. Like apparently, you know, like bacon pancakes it tastes pretty good. No, I guess he lives in California. That's a pretty good guess. Love Sam's Club. Same country, but still. Yeah, like bacon pancakes is. If bacon pancakes can work, then bacon croissants can work. Especially bacon garlic croissants. Doesn't sound too bad. Yeah. They live in the earth. Neo docks himself in that store. What store? Sam's Club? Sam's Club. I didn't know that like Sam's Club was only in one location. My bad. Cheddar can burn in hell with Hershey's. Oh yeah, that's right. Almond doesn't like cheddar. Bacon pancakes. You never had... Oh my god, Onwin. Do not go off on bacon pancakes. Yeah, don't insult cheddar. Insult sharp cheddar. Stop doxing the planet Grumblers lives in. Canonically, I don't live on Earth. Don't insult the Hershey's. What I like, TL Apple. Are you starting to TL Apple? You might be starting to realize that you and Onwin are polar opposites. Absolutely, the sharper the worse. What's wrong with cheddar cheese? I don't know what's wrong with cheddar cheese. I don't know what's wrong with sharp cheddar cheese either. It's just cheese. Cheese is cheese. I never had cheese that was like any cheese in particular that was like particularly bad. I mean, I obviously have preferences, but like, and like it also depends on like the situation, like depending on the dish that you're planning on having it with, you know, like different dishes can bring out different properties of different cheeses. So I would never like just say like, this one cheese is so bad, because it might be good in some dish. It might be good in some dishes. It's like it depends on what you use it for. Yeah, I don't think you can blanket statement like any cheese like that. Like sharp cheddar too. Onwin just hates everything. Exactly, Natalie. Exactly. It's in the texture and the flavor and the smell. What, Safeway? Are you talking about Safeway Grumblers? That is definitely not in one location. It's the texture and the flavor and the smell. It's all bad. Okay, let's stop talking about this. Stop talking about that Grumblers. I don't know. I'm scared now. I don't know what you're talking about. Never had bacon with a pancake. Have a good night, Onwin. Or, oh wait, no, wait, Dark Flare. Have a good night, Dark Flare. Dang. You made it to the end of a stream, though, Dark Flare. Not basically the end of it. I'm about to go soon. I've had Alaskan pancakes and floral pancakes and fruit pancakes and crepes. Dang. Dang, ratatouille. Rumblers, you're the one who keeps mentioning it. Stop. I'm telling you to stop talking. You're like, oh my god. And I didn't dox myself just because I named a store. I didn't say I lived next to it. I'm so tired. I mean, nighty night. I'll go. I'll wait to go as a respect for you. I'm back. Oh shit! What's up, Trains? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to watch some of Trains. Some of Trains stuff. Especially now that you're here. Trains, why don't you ever want to just come over to hang out? Why you always gotta talk to you? Why you always gotta get me to watch your shorts whenever you hang out, man? Can't you just hang out just to hang out without having to bring up the shorts? Oh, but before that, actually, I kind of want to see something. Busy? Yeah, you said that before. Let me get into how do I see my browser again? Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've done my browser stream. But I want to react to this real quick. Trust me. Don't worry. I'm not gonna take 40 minutes to react to this before anyone says anything. Yo, yeah, Sonic. I know. I gotta see what's up with this trailer. I haven't seen it yet because I wanted to react to it on stream or make a video on it, but you know, I can do both.
Here we go.
Let's see what this is about. Chows!
What is this den of
Hold on. I gotta pause this. Oh my god, it's already happening. It's gonna take 40 minutes for me to react to. Holy shit! You got the power chow? These are like the neutral chows. The power neutral chow. You got the... I forgot what the yellow ones are, but no wait, no, is that power? Yeah, I think it is. Wait, no, or is that power? No, that's the Knuckles chow. And that's maybe the Tails chow? And that's the Flying chow. And the Speed chow. This crazy. This is so fucking cool. And they got little chow-shaped fucking lamps hanging from the ceiling. And this is all in Japan. Chow Garden. I want to go to Chow Garden.
is this den of
I hope they make this real.
Detective Pikachu?
He does look like a Pokemon.
Are they allowed to mention Pokemon in this fucking movie? Are they allowed to do that?
It's time, Shadow. Finally, we will have our revenge. But what good is a dastardly plot
Let's go, Gerald.
if you can't conspire with family?
There's two
I'm-
Eggman now?
Okay, I was about to
Double your
say.
villains, double your fun.
Any last words?
Damn.
Nice
So he's
magic
definitely a
marble.
villain in
Real
this, huh?
Scary.
Gerald being a villain is kind of crazy to me. And he's there with Shadow too, though. So Shadow's not completely alone. What is happening?
Tom,
Oh.
Maddie, we need your help on a super...
I was about to say, like, I was wondering where they're gonna go.
Excuse me.
Tom, Maddie, we need your help on a super dangerous top secret mission.
When?
Are you ready?
We were born ready.
I hope they don't. I hope they
boys,
don't
try
show
and
the
keep
humans
up.
too much,
Come on, Granddaddy-O.
except for Eggman and Robotnik.
do.
I mean, and Joe Robotnik.
With Shadow's power,
We can rule humanity.
When we're done, there won't be anything left to rule.
that is dark.
I'm pissing on the moon, you idiots! I'd like to make an announcement. He's doing it. They do it. They got him. They got to reference the meme. They got to reference the meme. They got to. They have to, right? Like they got to do the thing where it's like Eggman makes an announcement, right? They got to do the thing. I'd like to make an announcement.
They have to do it. They have to at least reference it a little bit.
That is dark.
He's pissing on the moon.
Somebody better call Google Maps.
How do you like that, Obama?
Life's all the choices we
That's
make.
what. Dang. Oh yeah, I remember they already showed what
You're gonna make the
Maria
right
looks
choice
like.
when it matters the most.
One hedgehog to another. Who does your highlights?
The more you talk, the harder I want to hit you.
This ends now.
Our destiny awaits.
Okay, I'm liking Keanu so far.
You were right about one thing. This ends now.
I think it works. I think Keanu's voice works. I like he isn't really doing anything different from his usual voice, but I think it works. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I find it incredibly wholesome that Eggman is like so like happy to see his grandfather. I like that, like the PG rating. What's wrong with the PG rating? PG rating's pretty. I think that's like appropriate for a Sonic movie. I'm trying to get kids to watch it. Pressure washer, piss stream. Wait, what? What the hell are you saying, kitty?
I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my wife. He said his dick is this big. And I said, that's disgusting. He pissed on my wife. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to piss on the moon. Wait, I'm gonna piss on the earth, but wait, I'm gonna get higher. I'm gonna piss on the moon.
There, that's how it goes.
You'll have 24 hours before the piss droplets fall on the earth. So get the fuck out of here before I piss on you too.
I fucking love that. Right here, of course, Eggman's announcement is right. First thing I see after. Here's YouTube recommendation. You get to see my algorithm. Oh no. Oh noes. You know what I watch. He's watched some of the same Omori animations. Or more like I'm getting recommended the same, and I haven't seen all of them yet. I think I got some after I searched for like the Basil smokes weed. I saw the Basil smokes weed animation, and like, what was it doing? Yeah, BNS of trains. Like like you do one thing and then all of a sudden it shows like everything. It shows like oh, you like that one animation. Well, well, here's the thing about Omori. There's a shit ton of fan animations, which I should probably react to some of them at some point. Killing yourself Omori video. You have 3 new stuff. Oh shit! Oh my god. Okay, trains. This is why I'm still watching your stuff because you cook with that. You actually do cook with some of these shorts. I already know what this is good. This is okay. I have you better like do this. You better do this scene justice. Put that cookie down. No. Okay.
Oh, these cookies! I gotta get the recipe from Les.
Put that cookie down now!
No.
Oh, these cookies! I gotta get the recipe from Les.
Put that cookie down now.
Oh, these cookies!
That's fucking good shit. I fucking love this movie. Jingle All the Way, I think it was called. Yeah, this movie. That's a classic. It's a Halloween classic. It's not a good movie. Not really. But I fucking love it. It's like one of those movies. It's like you like it for the nostalgia factor and for Arnold Schwarzenegger, but the movie itself you can't really justify. You can't really say that it's a good movie in itself. Mine is video essays. You see, there was a time where I was like really into video essays, so I used to get a bunch of those. What's this?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
I'm a little bit entertained.
Is this not why you are here?
The blue hoodie one always kind of reminds me of Sans a little bit.
Are you not entertained?
I need to watch.
Are you not
I mean, I know that
entertained?
there's like a new Gladiator movie, but I haven't even seen the first one. I think I've only seen it like when I was a kid, and I don't really remember it. I was not into this kind of movie when I was young, but I'm sure I'll get the reference at some point after I watch Gladiator. I hear from a lot of people it's a really good movie. The new movie sucks. Fuck. Oh well. Well, I will just watch the old one then. Saves me some time. Thanks for thanks for the heads up on that, Grumblers. I like that one. What were you guys saying? I want to see what y'all were saying about the Shadow, the Sonic trailer before I get to that last one. The Chow, yeah, their mascots. Yeah, they're like, it's basically, oh my god. What if Chow's gonna be like the Chuck E. Cheese and like, there's gonna be like five nights at Chow's? What's a Chow name? What's the name of it? Five Nights at Professor Chow? Professor Chow's? It's gonna be like a in-game Sonic like reference to like Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, I'm 90% sure Paramount made the Pikachu. Oh, you might be right about that. Actually, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So okay, I guess that makes sense. Like maybe they can reference Pokemon as long as they're referencing the Detective Pikachu movie. I think that might be it. Like maybe they can't reference Pokemon unless they like specifically link it to the movie because they made that. So maybe that's how it works. Tails has a jetpack? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess why not though, huh? That was kind of crazy. I mean, like, I mean, Tails is like a genius, so like it doesn't surprise me. But he does need to. He does need to keep up with Sonic somehow. Gerald was the overarching villain of Sonic Adventure 2. Oh my god, childhood knowledge is showing. I mean, Gerald is like kind of. He was like a kind of villain. He was just kind of like yeah, I guess he was a villain, but he was a tragic villain, right? Like you kind of understand a little bit about where he was coming from because of what happened with Maria. It's like Moonfall. He pissed on the moon. All right, I'm all caught up. I finished that. The new movie sucks. I wear them a lot. I'm emo scene, so they're a lifesaver. Let's go. The skeleton gloves. Nice. Skeleton gloves are pretty cool. Although it's just like never really part of my. I never really had like I was never really brave enough to like try out a particular like sense of fashion, you know. I've always been more like just like either just like nice clothes but like kind of normie looking. That's kind of always been my thing. But I could never really I never really felt like I could pull off like I don't know, like something like Scene or like for, you know, like all these different styles, right? So that's but low-key I wish I could do that. I wish I could have pulled off Hot Topic clothes. Or maybe I could, I just didn't believe in myself enough. Showed up in the wrong season. What's this? Wait, wait, who was that?
Piss on somebody else's vacation.
Wait, what? Is T-posing?
Yeah, that's right. Piss on somebody
Okay,
else's vacation.
I don't think I understand. Okay, maybe I don't really understand this. But all right. A lot of people liked it. I think I just need to. I think I need to get the reference. Cocoa Bread. Oh, it was a Cocoa Bread. I don't watch Cocoa Bread, so I guess that's why. He's like Gladiator 2. The director Sir Ridley Scott. He is making plans to do a third Gladiator film titled Gladiator 3. Even after Gladiator 2 bombed, or I'm assuming that it bombed after what Grumbler said. 5 Nights at Omo Chow's. Omo Chow's, there we go. That's a perfect one. Omo Chow would be perfect for that, actually. There you go, Grumblers. Okay. But yeah. I wanted to make sure I reacted to those. Let me go back in my room. I want to do some more, like another reaction stream one day. I'm thinking that could be like I'm thinking that could be something I'll do like maybe this weekend if I have enough time to stream. Cuz like I want to do at least like one really long stream this weekend. And like I want to do a long Holocure stream where I catch up to where I get to unlock all the new stuff and check out the new updates. That's gonna be fun. And then I can I'm such a baller. I'm such a boss when it comes to Holocure that I'm sure I can react to videos while playing that game. No problem. No problem. You know, I don't even need to look at the screen because, you know, that's how good I get when I'm playing Holocure. You know, I just kind of like I can just like play it without even really looking. You know. And do you think that with his desk with a knife? What do you think of the knife? There's a knife on the screen. Are you just counting my bandages and my knives all of a sudden? Why? There will be lore. I don't know if there will be lore actually. I just thought this was a cool background. That's it. I just thought it looked cool. Also, I designed my room. I designed my room to look like this somehow. This is my room. Nah, but like, yeah, I didn't commission this or anything. It just I kind of got the one that looked like. I wanted one that looked like I wanted one with like a nice lightish red hue. You know, I want some cyberpunk, something that looks cyberpunk and lightish red. That's what I was going for, like my character. I want my character. I would like if I ever get to commission like a 2D VTuber model for this character, like I'd like to for myself. I say for this character like in third person. For myself, I'd like to make it a little bit more. I'd like to throw in more cyberpunk nods towards cyberpunk in it during for the commission. Cyberpunk Oni, exactly. That's gonna be cool. It's like, yeah, my character is meant like I'm supposed to. I'm very much cyberpunk coded. Don't even Pinkie Pie. I like Pinkie Pie. Underrated. Cyberpunk Oni. Cyber Oni. Or post-cyberpunk with it being less dreary. It's just the lighting. I feel like this is really relatively dreary, right? I mean, there's a knife in my fucking monitor. There's some dreariness in there. There's probably a story there. No, I might tell you about one day. Maybe. If I ever remember why slash finally make one up. Finally like, make up a story. Did you design your desk? I didn't really design that much, to be honest. The desk came with the background. I mean, I just got it off of like off of Booth. You know, like places where you can find VTuber assets, you know. So Neo is also a pony. I have a ponytail. I don't know if I'm a, I don't think I'm a pony. You roll this Pinkie Pie now. You can do whatever you want in your server, Onwin. But yeah, that's about it for today. Just start heading out. Gotta start. I'm gonna go back to working on a little bit more of my project and getting ready to start heading to getting ready for bed. I want to start waking up. I'm gonna try to see if I can wake up a little bit earlier. The earlier I wake up tomorrow, the longer I can stream. You know, the earlier I wake up, the earlier I can start working on my project. The more time I can spend on it, and the more I can stream. Yeah. But also, I also do have a new outro. Yeah, you guys have a good night. And good luck to you as well. And your school and stuff and endeavors. But yeah, new outro. Check it out. It's like the same thing, but it's like, you know, updated, new song and whatever. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you like the stream, if you like the video, and if you didn't like the video or the stream or whatever, you hit the dislike button. And hope to see you on the next one, which is most likely going to be tomorrow. But I might get so into my project that there's a chance I might not stream tomorrow. But I'm going like 80%. Very likely I'm going to stream tomorrow. So hope to see you there. It's going to be the same game. I'm going to play some more of this. I decided I kind of wanted to just play this game this week. Maybe Hollow Cure. But, yeah. Have a good night. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and thanks for watching. Bye.